So what is a satellite communicator? Or some people might say a satellite messenger. Well, they look something like this, and there are different kinds. I'll show you more in a minute. But basically what they do, the most important things they do, is you can hit this SOS button on the side and you can two-way message. Now there are a few devices that only do a one-way messaging, but most all of them allow two-way messaging, which allows you to communicate with search and rescue teams if you find yourself in a life-threatening situation or somebody else you come across. Now, the other thing it's great for is if you're out and maybe it's not a life-threatening situation, but you want to communicate with your family or friends, then you can message back and forth on this. There's other times also that I've wanted to message people when we're out hiking someplace, a backpacking trip, and maybe we separated as a group and somebody's farther ahead, they found a campsite or a great place to eat or a waterfall or whatever it might be. It's great to be able to communicate in that regards, but by far, it's the SOS communication and the search and rescue teams that can come out and help you if you hit that button right here, and then messaging in a life-threatening situation. So the next question you may be asking yourself is, why do I need one? Well, a lot of times here in Colorado and places like it, the mountain region, Canada, Alaska, maybe you're in a desert, some rural place. I've even talked to truck drivers who are driving cross country and they hit these dead spots and they need to be able to communicate, or maybe they break down. So it's really about that. When you're out in the mountains, and I'll specifically talk about Colorado here, there are dead spots all over the place. And when you go deep into the Rocky Mountains, there is no cell service when you get far away from any town. So having that ability to communicate in places like Colorado is really critical. All right, so let me show you a few of these, and I've already shown you the Garmin inReach Mini 2. It's a very small device, and it's one of the most popular ones. There's also the ACR Bivy Stick right here. Now, I think there's a newer version of it that because ACR bought them out, and it's a green and black color, but still the same device. Then you have something here like the Zoleo. This is a great satellite communicator. And then there is the Spot Gen 4. Now this is a one-way satellite communicator. And as I said earlier, most are two-way communicators, but there is this one that it's one-way, but at least you have some way to get help. Well, that's really the basics of it. And I just want to tell you that, this is important. If you want to be able to communicate and you want to be able to call search and rescue teams, you need a satellite communicator when you're outside of cell service. And if you want to know more about all the different satellite communicators, I have created a top 11 satellite communicators of 2023. It does not include the new Motorola Defy satellite link, but I do have that now and I'll be testing it soon. But check out that video. It will be right here and in the description below. And I go through all the devices and I rank them if you just need a communicator. If you want something for ATVs, if you want an all-in-one device, or maybe you just want a minimalistic device that's real small and you're just doing day hikes. Maybe you're traveling and you want to be able to navigate in a city. Well, there are some that do that also. So I just rank them, I group them, and just give you a lot more information on the best satellite communicators that are on the market this year in 2023. So check that out. And thanks for joining me here today. I just wanted to let people know who may not be aware of what a satellite communicator is or a satellite messenger, because I assume that everybody knows what it is, but I didn't know for a long time. So I hope you've learned something. Please leave a comment below, ask questions. And if you're thinking about buying one, but you're not sure, I'll help direct you to what's best for you. If you already have a satellite communicator and you like one versus another, I would love to hear those comments also, because it really helps to show people that there's not one best satellite communicator for everybody. So leave those comments, and thanks for joining me on this video, and I'll see you back out here in Colorado in the next video.